They vanished without a trace, some using fake faces, others with fake lives. One looked at his FBI Most Wanted poster, then walked away with a smile. These aren't characters in a crime film. These are real fugitives, still hiding or already caught. But the question is, how far would you go to disappear? Title card, The Making of a Fugitive, Real Stories You Won't Believe. Welcome to Crime and Tech Chronicles. Today we unravel the making of a fugitive. True stories of real criminals who escaped justice for years using stolen identities, plastic surgery, and even scams on the U.S. government itself. Meet Martin Evans. He started as a con man in a quiet Welsh town, running a fake ostrich farm that tricked investors out of nearly £1 million. But that was just the beginning. Evans evolved into an international drug dealer and money launderer. Nicknamed the Ostrich Man, he evaded authorities for 5 years, escaping even from prison until finally being caught. Realistic digital art of a middle-aged Welsh man in a prison uniform running through dark forest. Newspaper headline, Ostrich Farm Fraudster Escapes Again. Gritty cinematic lighting. Now let's talk about Matt Cox, the American who called his criminal life awesome. After forging fake identities, passports, and stealing millions through bank fraud, Cox made the FBI's most wanted list. But instead of hiding, he scaled his crimes. He used fake children's identities to convince U.S. Social Security to issue real SSNs, then created credit profiles and stole $11.5 million from major banks. And yes, he once stood in a police station, staring at his own wanted poster. Visual prompt for Leonardo.ai. Hyper-realistic scene of an American man with sunglasses and hoodie, looking at his FBI Most Wanted poster on a bulletin board. Gritty mood, dramatic shadows, urban background. Then there's a heartbreaking story from Cardiff, Wales. 15 years ago, a teenager named Amir Siddiqui was murdered in a brutal case of mistaken identity. The man believed to be behind it, Muhammad Ali Aghi, vanished before he could face justice. He became Wales' most wanted, and to this day, Amir's family is still waiting for justice. Visual prompt for Leonardo.ai. Emotional, cinematic portrait of a grieving South Asian family holding a framed photo of a teenage boy. Candlelight vigil in background. Rain outside the window. Soft emotional tones. When fugitives are finally caught, some break down, others smirk, and some, like Matt Cox, see prison as just a pause in their game. The BBC podcast Making of a Fugitive dives deep into these stories, from surgery to fake kids, showing just how far people will go to vanish in plain sight. Are they sorry or just sorry they got caught? Visual prompt for Leonardo.ai. Moody shot of a handcuffed man smirking in police interrogation room. One-way mirror reflection, harsh light from above. Noir-style crime art. What drives a person to erase their identity? Is it desperation or the thrill of never being found? If you want more real stories like these, subscribe, like, and hit the bell. And remember, sometimes the most dangerous criminals are the ones you never see coming. End screen, subscribe. Watch next. True Crime Playlist.